Hey Virgo, how is it going? Y'all, 2020 has been crazy. I'm so happy you've been here. I'm a Virgo, obviously. I feel like I say that shit every time I do a Virgo video, but I really am happy that you guys have been a part of the channel and just been out here kicking it, watching videos and all of that. So I do appreciate you. I'm glad that you are making it through 2020. I hope you have a great holiday season, even, however you celebrate them. And yeah, hope whatever it is that you want to have happen happens for you, okay? Because Virgos be out here just tripping. Well, here's your card of the month. Play no games. The Lover's at the bottom of the deck too. So you another one that got hit with that Lover's card. Everybody. What is up with y'all? But it's been like that's been leading up to it since like November with everyone. So your card of the month, though, is going to be the Queen of Cups. Looking into your emotions, receiving things in your... So you're over here learning how to... You know how you give love. You learn how you receive love. You're learning how you experience it. Oh, that's deep. Okay, Virgo. You're really using your emotions to see through things. Knowing what you really want. Or figuring out what you want. Sometimes you got to look into the cup first. Thinker. The first part of the month, maybe you're just thinking a lot about love. Maybe you just, and not even like, it could be that you have feelings for someone, but then you're thinking about like, ooh, not Real Love by Mary J. Blige. You're thinking about what your love is worth. A lot. Another one, poise. So you might be ready to receive it instead of just constantly putting that shit out there. For some reason, it looks like you're supposed to discover the why in this situation. So you might be reviewing sort of what happened and why and the connections to things. Or the ones that don't have connections. Sorry, that was crazy. These two cards just chopped off the deck and like peeled off together. The Star and the Ten of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is at the bottom too. Huh. I don't know. It's like rebirth, imagination, written in the stars, like home. When a place feels like home. When a place feels like space. I don't know. Fuck. Oh. Maybe your movements have been restricted or you haven't been able to move on or move forward like how you want to emotionally. It's probably making you sad. Like you can't get out of a situation no matter how hard you try. It's like an emotional battle. It's like you fighting to be emotionally free. Something happens, the Wheel of Fortune cranks though and it spins for you. So maybe something happens. What is this Wheel of Fortune about? Part of me already feels like I'm not supposed to know too much. I'm not supposed to tell y'all because it'll like ruin the middle of the story. And I say that, right? Like I said, Virgo, the wheel's going to spin on you. Maybe this shit will make... Maybe it'll be one of those things that you won't realize how it all comes together until it comes together. Or maybe you know that you overthinking about the shit. You're like, I'm done. I'm tired. I'm tired of thinking, I'm tired of feeling, I'm tired of having to constantly do all this. That's for some of y'all. But I mean, you have an active mind. Your mind's always going to be going. So what is it? What are you thinking about besides what it takes in love for you? Some of you guys may be overcoming like an addiction to actually anything that kind of just fills up each emotional cup. Could be shopping, drinking, eating, watching too much TV, something. Could be nothing. It could just be literally just zoning out into the nothing. You could also be learning how to be strong enough to fill this cup yourself. And I say that because when the Knight of Cups came out, he was facing the Queen of Cups. So that's the thing. You could be at this point where you're strong enough to where you're like, look, I'm going to fill up my own cups because I'm a dope ass person. And I have to be strong enough to fill these things up on my own, or to like know when the situation isn't doing it for me. That's one of those things. But it's about loving yourself first, not rejecting other people. Because sometimes people don't even know. They be like, what the fucking is? It's like, oh, sorry, right? I'm sorry you were fucking up. Ready to be a star. Star power, balance, but also like, this goes back to receiving this love, this adoration, about being poised. You're ready for the next step in life. You know you the shit. I love that though. I love when people know they're the shit. I love when people know they are the shit, for real. Because then it's like you have to, tell them to get their shit together. Well, look at you. When I said ready to be a star, y'all ass didn't disappoint. You're ready to be a star. It's Aquarius energy. Maybe now it's like whatever was blocking your path before in terms of success, that shit's not in the way anymore. Because you got the Fool card, you got the Empress card. So you're like really like out here just like new beginning on new beginning. You're like day and night. When you asleep, magic is happening. When you up, magic is happening. The path is lit up for you and you are following it. And again, with this Queen of Cups and being poised, you can sit there to receive your blessings, but also because you give them, I think. You stay going out here and adding more to people's lives. It doesn't, maybe it could be one of those things that you kind of do for a living. And so it just doesn't really like, it's not even weird to you anymore. I feel like a lot of Virgos will get service-oriented jobs as long as it's not too like soul-crushing and people aren't rude as hell. Because that's when y'all start crack-lacking. I mean, shit, we're very mean if you're rude. You straight bitch. And as you should, because people should not be disrespecting you. It might feel like sometimes you're losing control over finances though, but don't think like that. You might not have control over the exact dollar amount that you have, but you have control over what you do with the remainder. What's this tower about? Oh. Maybe someone realizes they finally have feelings for you too. That might be another thing. That might be between you and their mother, or you and like I don't want to say wife, maybe a wife, someone they have to take care of, or someone who takes care of them. Or someone who has taken care of them in the past. Three of Cups, Queen of Cups. Truth is, they want to be reunited with you, though. Whatever that weird-ass situation is. Huh. It was like it was whispered to me just now. Maybe they want you to know and not be mad if they ask. Maybe. People do that. But let's do your love tarot card. What the hell? I'm going to just take that one. The Emperor popped out. Could be an Aries who's interested in you. Could be someone who's more like mask or just like kind of bossy. Maybe they are a boss. Maybe you're the boss. Oh, wow. Person may be a water sign. They may have water in their chart. Damn, all these pages out here. I don't think it's kids. You, Virgo, You want to offer this. You're like, here, I would be willing to offer you this. Other person is, I would be willing to offer you this. Both y'all ain't saying shit, and when you do, it's annoying as hell. You don't know when to strike, because both y'all have bad past experiences with love. So this got you out here acting hard and dumb and shit. So, like, what? Y'all both just upset? Both upset? For some of y'all, this person could have kids, and there's an issue where they might think they have a kid and they don't. Past situation could have been involving a kid, broke their heart, where someone like lied about it or whatever. Or maybe this person really wants to be a parent and they're not telling you that. Maybe y'all both do. Maybe y'all both want to get real serious someday, like theoretically or some shit. I hear a Virgo being like, that's not my lifestyle. I'm not doing that. That's not my lifestyle. Don't put that on me. Hey, shit, I'm not talking about you. Whatever, I know. Specificity is key, right? I'm going to this deck. What the hell? Okay. Attraction card. Passion card. Right. The soulmate card. Just a little bit. So what? Got all the ingredients except something to ground in real life. So what? Someone got loose ends. Both y'all got loose ends. Someone don't trust somebody. Welcome to 2020. Okay. One more of these love oracle cards. Codependency. And express your love. Oh. Maybe someone's way of maintaining control or feeling like they have control is by not saying anything. So whoever hasn't said shit is the one who's trying to control the situation. Could be that younger people or children are relying on them, or there's something from the past that's weighing them down. And, yeah, huh. It's so funny. Maybe in a past relationship, dang, almost busted this person out, whoever the fuck they are. He may have been too reliant on relationships in the past, and he's like worried about doing that to you. Dang, that shit just flew out. They always need to feel like they need to be nurtured or taken care of, but or it's a situation where like someone has to feel like they're guiding that person or like bossing them around, like they need to control them in that way. And then they meet you, but they want you to control them that way. So it's fucking them up. They're like, wait, but I want them to tell me what to do because they don't really tell me what to do, but they show me the way. But maybe in the past that like relied too much on someone and they dipped off or like lost sight of themselves. Can't do that. Lose sight of yourself. Who are you? You know who you are, Virgo. You like, I see through the bullshit. I know who I am. I'm not falling for that. Dang. What, you knew they were trying to get you to get them out of a shit situation and you weren't having that? You were like, nah, get yourself out of the shit situation. Exactly. It's funny, you still not mad at them at all. If patience was an extreme sport, Virgo would be kicking ass at the X Games, I fucking swear. Simplicity. This is what you want. You might be in the process of simplifying your life and your interactions with people, and you're just like, hey, yo, some of this shit is too hot. It's too hot in the street. I'm not doing it. Don't blame me. But I feel light as a feather. Oh, simplicity. Someone is stressed out over this. It's like to get to you is too damn complicated. Let's do another one though. So what's the outcome of this? That love bit for you for some reason just like bled off real quick. So let's see what the outcome is, what's happening, what's moving forward. Right? Like even you're just like, what the fuck? There we go. They might ask for forgiveness. How you forgive somebody when you're not mad? Could be pissed off though. But still need to forgive them. They may need forgiveness. Forgiveness may need to be the lesson that needs to be learned from and around everyone. Mercy. Yeah. Mercy. Give them some grace. Rest. Happiness. Oh. The Four of Swords and the Sun. Like coming out of a crypt, like you crawl out of the crypt and now the sun is here. It's like your forgiveness would bring them back. It would allow them to move forward with you. Like if you forgive them, like if they come to you asking for forgiveness, that will help this situation to move forward if that's what you want. I mean, I don't know what they did. Shit. Maybe they don't know. Maybe you have to wait to hear that from them. One more. Then we out of here, Virgo, I think. Flow. Okay, I get it now. I get why you're so take it or leave it at this point. You so take it or leave it because it just needs to happen. So you might be another person who just, you felt like you were way too active or doing too much, or you're just saying everything you could possibly say that now is just, flow has got to happen. Jesus, take the wheel. It don't have to be Jesus though. But still, you look, you kind of peek over your shoulder, kind of like they offering something. It's cute though. It's optimistic. It's not shady at all. It's like, you know, you want to make sure your ringer's on, I guess. But like on the lowest setting, you're not waiting for them to call. And you know it's them because you know, whatever, who calls you. Most people just text. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Maybe you talk to this person. Oh. Maybe someone just, you know what it is. It's that if this was to flow unchecked, it'd be all of this. It would start off little, and it would be too harmonious, and then boom, here we are. Now we got the whole multi-generational situation set up. And that person is like, no. It's not because they don't want to. It's just like, maybe they just be getting swept up in the shit. And they just, they know. I say they know, and then I pull out. They know. But, you know, happiness is so scary, you know. Fear. When people talk about the fear of success, I think it's like the fear of one, like maintaining success, and the fear of losing it. Fear of becoming dependent on it. Like sometimes you can like someone a whole lot and get really excited and this shit just makes you uncomfortable. Or maybe I'm a freak. It makes me fucking weird. Also, you're working towards some type of independence, so you might have your own business, or just learning how to be more financially independent or more independent in the physical world. This could also be more independent, like outside of like relationships with someone, romantic ones. You could have also freed yourself from a third party situation or a group of friends who weren't shit, and you're doing really well after that. Tends to be the move, I should say. Leave a bad situation, you end up doing well. Yeah, Virgo, that seemed pretty chill. I honestly feel like whatever, I mean, like, there's some stuff that came out, but goddamn, like, maybe you're supposed to get surprised this month. But thanks again for rocking with me. Like, share, subscribe, and all of that if you'd like. And I will see you around in some more videos, and I look forward to seeing you next year, too. Bye.